What is going on, guys? Damarys here. Welcome back to my channel. So you guys have been asking a lot on how I create my thumbnails, so today I'm finally giving you guys a step-by-step tutorial video on how I create my thumbnails, and hopefully you guys will understand on my explanation because I'm not good at explanation like at all. So okay, the first step is obviously you need Photoshop. I am using Photoshop, of course. I'm using Photoshop CS6. And the second step is you guys gonna need your screenshots of your sims, and I have tons of them. So I'm gonna choose the easiest one, like does not require a lot of editing. Probably gonna choose the ombre beauty that I did with Lexi Simmer a few days ago or a week ago, I can't remember. So we're just gonna drag this picture over here, and the third step from here is you guys have to drag the background and make a copy of it. You guys can see there's like a little notepad over here. I am gonna zoom in on the logo, hopefully you guys can see it, and make a background copy. So after that, you guys are gonna choose this magic wand tool. It's something like a fairy wand here. Again, I'm gonna zoom in on the picture so you guys can see it clearly, and I'm just gonna click it on the picture. As you guys can see, it outlines the picture, I mean the sim, because one trick is you guys gotta use like a very plain background, like a solid color, which makes it easier for it to cut off the selected outline and stuff. Wow. So basically what are we doing right here is we're making the background here transparent, and after selecting your outline over here, you guys can just click delete, and after that you can click, there's an eye logo over here, just click it and voila, it shows here that it's now transparent. So after that you can just click on the outside of the background here, and what I always do is I use blending options, and as you guys can see, there's a lot of options right over here, and the ones that I always use is Inner Glow, and I always make this color white so that there will be a white glow on her, I mean surrounding her, outlines her. And I'm gonna increase the opacity and increase the range, and you guys can't really see it over here, so that's why I'm using another one called Outer Glow here, and again I'm changing it into white and increasing the opacity, increasing the spread, increasing the range, and now you guys can finally see it. And the last thing that I would do is the drop shadow, and I don't really mess around with it, I just mess with the distance over here, and you know, just go with what you like. I always try to not do so much with it. So, and then you click OK, and then after that you can just save for web. You have to use save for web for this because it kind of gives you the option to save the picture in transparency. So save, and you can name it ombre 1. As you guys can see, I have the ready-made one before, so you guys just have to repeat the same process for the other screenshots. Obviously you guys notice that I am using 4 outfits because I like doing 4 everyday outfits because it's fun. So I have 4 screenshots just like over here, and after that, after you're done with the simple transparency, making the image transparent, we move to the next step, which is making our thumbnails. So you guys click the new and then you guys can adjust and everything, but I always try to do it in the thumbnail ratio, which is 1:80 and 7:0, and voila. So over here you guys can select on what color you guys want to be for the background image, or for the background. I sometimes use the white color one, or like the nude color one, because I don't know, I kind of like pastel light colors because it kind of brings out the sim a lot. I think for this one, for the ombre bruit, I think I use the light purple one. I can't remember, but let's just do this for now. Sorry, excuse me guys. And then we fill it in. Oh, you guys have to use this fill bucket option, or paint bucket tool. Again, I'm gonna zoom it to you guys later, and if hopefully you guys can see it. So after that, you guys have to go and find your transparent screenshots. As you guys can see, it's over here, mine is over here, and you guys can just drag and drop right over here, and voila. And if you guys want to adjust the size of it, you guys have to hold shift so that the original size won't be adjusted or won't be changed or something like that. So from here you guys can adjust to whatever you like. I like making it them bigger. I like to fill it in so that the picture looks not that empty, I guess. And the next one, you guys just have to continue the same process. Oops, I forgot to check here. Same process. Again, hold the shift button and click the tick button again. Oops. It's kind of fun in making thumbnails actually. I mean, it's easy when you get used to it, and it's super fast when when you get used to it again. Lol. So if you guys wanna adjust the picture or move the picture around, you guys can just select the picture. Like from here, I'm gonna choose ombre 3 because I want it to be on the left side for a bit, and voila, that's about it. Nah, I'm just kidding. So we're gonna add some text now, and for this one I think I chose, I can't remember, but you guys have to click on the T button right here, I mean the T logo, and you just click on the picture, and then you just type in your title or title of the sim or the theme of it, and you guys can, oh, I forgot to show you guys, for this box to appear is you guys have to click the edit button and choose the free transform, and then you just click it, and then you can just adjust on whatever size that you want or you desire, or whatever that you think that it's pretty. And I do have a few fonts here, and I don't remember which one that I used for this one. But I'm guessing Easy Core is fine. I mean, it's just, an example. So after you're done with your title or the name of your thumbnail, again, you guys have to click the blending options, and you guys just, you guys can just play with it. I always use bevel and emboss, contour, and stroke. Bevel and emboss is I usually like lower down the depth and increase the size and soften it. And contour, I don't really mess around with it. For the stroke, I tend to play around with it, see which one I like. Like this one, I guess it's okay. And the other one is I'm gonna change the color overlay and I'm gonna make it white. Oh no, wait, I think I remember. I made this one gradient, yes, because it's ombre. So I chose this one, I think. Ta-da! And I'm gonna uncheck color overlay again. Voila! It's kind of ombre-ish, I guess. Again, you guys can play around with it. I think I choose this one. Yes, I choose this one. So it's kind of like pinkish to white kind of gradient or ombre. And the last one I would always do is the drop shadow. Again, I just play around with the distance and okay. So the last step is I always create that little box surrounding the thumbnail, which is really easy. And for this one, you guys just create a new layer, and you guys can, again, you just have to click that notepad logo kind of thing, and you guys have to select this little square logo over here, and you guys can just, you know, draw your rectangle or box from here, or borders. Actually, we're actually creating borders now. And you guys can fill it with any color, but I usually fill it with white, and you just click it and then you press Ctrl D to deselect. And I don't think it's changing colors actually. Oh god. Again, let's do this again. Undo deselect. Oops. Okay, now it's white. So Ctrl D again. Oh, excuse me, I'm burping a lot. And then you draw again another border, I guess, or another box. And from here we're gonna cut off this huge portion of the border here, and to do that you guys have to press Ctrl X, and voila, it's a little border surrounding your Sims. And you guys can decrease the opacity over here. You can make it like super white or light white or something like that, and voila, here's my thumbnail. Well, that was fun. So hopefully you guys understand whatever I was saying or whatever I was explaining just now, and I'll see you guys on the next part. Bye guys.